We are gearing up for the 13th annual Westnitz MKAL, Twists and Turns. If you haven't done a mystery knit-along before, the top 5 reasons to do a Westnitz MKAL are: number 1, learn new techniques. We're gonna learn a lot of new skills, and if you know how to knit, purl, and do an increase, you're gonna be fine, because I'm gonna show you everything else along the way. So we're gonna learn a lot of new skills and techniques for twists and turns. What do you think that means? And every week during October, we're gonna get a video tutorial full of all the how-to, a close-up guide on how to create the whole shawl. So we're gonna learn new techniques, basically with a free Westnitz workshop every single week. So you get a fun Westnitz masterclass that shows you how to do every skill you need to knit the Twists and Turns shawl. Enjoy the MKAL community. Every year we set up a Ravelry group so you can join the discussion threads and share your color choices, whether it's a kit or you're stash diving, and you can share your progress during the knit-along in the Ravelry group. And you can also share on Instagram with the hashtag TwistsandTurnsMKAL. So there's thousands of people from all over the world participating, and the coolest part is seeing the same thing knit in other color palettes. And there's so many people to help you with all of the technical support and emotional support to get you through knitting this shawl, because it's going to be a really fun project, and every week we get to look forward to what's coming next with all our fellow knitters making the same thing together. Try new yarn or stash dive. Previous knit-alongs have had lots of different color styles, from 2 colors to 5 or even 20 colors. This year we have 3 colors to pick, and you can use any yarn you like. So you need your main color, contrast color, and 1 accent color pop. And you can use a kit from Stephen Penelope, or all these beautiful local yarn shops and indie dyers putting palettes together. And you can also stash dive. So dive into your fingering weight collection, try a new color or a new dyer you haven't tried before, or get resourceful and stash dive and find some neglected colors and leftover yarns and combine them together into a main color family, contrast colors, and your accent color. So use any yarn you want, and if you feel like adding extra spicy fluffy yarns or any other color opportunities, it's a Westnitz knit-along. So I give you the rules, and then we're gonna have fun breaking them throughout the knit-along. Create a wearable work of art. Each week we'll be getting sections and clues to knit the shawl throughout October, and it's a really fun process, but it's just as beautiful as a finished product. So you're really gonna enjoy this year's shawl. You can expect a really unique and creative shape and lots of interesting details, and it's gonna be a beautiful new shawl to your knitting wardrobe. Anticipation and fun. You never know what's gonna come each week in terms of the shaping or the stitch details, so it's like waiting for your birthday every single week to see what I'm gonna make you do with the shawl each week after week. So the anticipation is definitely something that's gonna keep you motivated throughout the knit-along, and it's just fun. We're gonna do some fun techniques and some fun tricks, but when you're West knitting, it's all about saying yes, don't stress. There are no rules. We can follow the rules loosely, but just have fun with it. Have fun with your colors. You know, if you drop a stitch, just pick it back up, okay? If you're missing a stitch, you just sneak it in later. So I'm gonna be encouraging you and motivating you throughout the whole month to finish that shawl, and there'll be some fun little video surprises and entertainment throughout the knit-along as well. Well, I hope you'll join us if you haven't done a Westnitz Mystery Knit-Along before. It's gonna be a really fun process and an equally fun finished result that we're gonna make together. So it all starts on October 6th, and all you have to do to sign up is get the Twists and Turns pattern on either Ravelry or westnitz.com. And once you get that, you're signed up, and you'll get these automatic PDF updates throughout October. So Stitch, what do you think? Do you think I designed the best shawl yet? Are people gonna be freaked out this year? Or are they gonna like the twists and turns? She saw me knitting the whole thing, and I think she wanted to sleep in it. So I think it has the Stitch seal of approval. But we can't wait to see you during the knit-along, sharing all of our progress on Ravelry and Instagram, and we're gonna make something really beautiful together. So can't wait to see ya, and October 6th is the cast-on party.